At the very end of the last one, my cat honked through pretty much the end of the entire video. I mean, the last, you know... Cat. I want to move the Go XLR so that you stop honking. Even though it's hilarious to me, I'm sure it's got to be annoying if you're just trying to watch. So, cease your honking, kitty. Gosh, my cat's the best. Seriously, she's fantastic. The other one, not as much because she ends up ruining my recordings half the time. But I still like her. She's just, you know, not as funny. What can I say? Don't get me wrong. They're both great cats. They really, truly are. But this one doesn't ruin my recordings, so that's kind of what I'm using as my distinguishing factor at the moment. I can't even speak. Clearly, I don't know how to speak it. I guess let's go grab this mushroom, and then we'll go wander up here and see what we have up here. That just kind of maybe looks like... Okay. I'm going to say, maybe that looks like someone painted the wall, but I guess not. I don't know that we've really found any false walls like that. I see a rat. A dirty, dirty rat. And I would appreciate if you would give me a rune arc, because I used one right before I started this episode, so we could use a couple if you don't mind. Thanks for all those rune arcs. You didn't have to drop all of them. Jeez, guys. Overwhelm me with your generosity, why don't you? It's fine, honestly. I don't even really, whatever. It looks like maybe we can get down there. There's a wagon being pulled by a couple of stone digger troll type things. That's interesting. The West Windmill Pasture. And we do indeed have rats again. Okay, and I'm just going to keep swinging like a demon. And with a little luck, we'll get rid of all the rats. Giant rat ashes. Okay. I kind of feel like I have to try that for two reasons. One, I want to try that just because I'm curious. And two, for a viewer. And I'm not going to go any more than that. I have my reasons. But that looks like that could be kind of fun. I mean, you know, it's funny. I was thinking about it before I even sat down to record this. Not necessarily because of what happened at the end of the last episode, and by that I don't mean my cat honking. I mean the battle mage that just curb stomped me and made me feel so just minuscule. Oh, there's a wolf, isn't there? Nope, it's another rat. But I've been thinking about this game that it really does have a way, and it's not just this game, it's really all the Souls games, the FromSoft games in general. Well, I guess I shouldn't say all of them. I haven't played any of the Armored Cores and blah-de-blah-de-blah, but anyway. There are games, when you're playing those, that play similar to this one, to make this a really inelegant way to phrase things. They have a way of really just sometimes reaching deep into your inner stuff and really make you feel confident about what you're doing, only to just absolutely pull the rug out from under you. Like you're playing along and you're like, yeah, look at me, man. I'm level, what level am I? 97, 100? I don't even know. 99, level 99. I got all sorts of stuff. I'm feeling really good about where I'm at. Got really good weapons. Everything is looking really super nice. I figured out how to fight a bunch of these guys. It's not that big a deal. We're making really good progress against them. There's a Site of Grace down here. Let's go ahead and grab that because we don't have that one yet. And the next thing you know, you're fighting a bunch of rats and you die to a bunch of rats. And there's no shame in that. To be clear, there's no shame in that. But it's a reminder that, you know, these can be very challenging games. And if you let your guard down, they punish you. Like, they don't mess around. They just straight up punish you. As soon as you take your foot off the gas, or you put your foot on the gas when you shouldn't, or whatever sort of analogy, metaphor, or simile, etc. you would like to use, Oh, gosh, like these guys. There's some sort of, like, I don't even know what their deal is. How do you do that? Oh, I hate you so much. It's the guys with the torches. They just absolutely wreck when you're trying to, you know, get around them on horseback. Their torch range is... Are you carrying a chest? What are you doing? What is that about? Oh, dude was carrying a golden rune 10. Killer. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Here, can we get rid of you? Because you're going to be a problem if we don't. Wow, that was interesting. Dude was straight up carrying a chest. I don't think we've seen anything like that so far. But anyway, this game, these games, whatever. They will mess with you. They'll remind you that you are not the one in charge here. The game is the one in charge. Like, seriously, no joke. You're just here to play and have fun, and the moment you think you have everything under control is often the moment things go sideways. We got a spirit font over there, Spirit Spring. I always say a font. I don't know why I say spirit font. I just want to, I guess. What can we do for Torrent? I guess we only have regular raisins. Okay, I was just looking to see. I can't remember what I found and what I haven't found. Do we not have any? We'll take some regular ones. I don't want to use a flask, even though it's not that big a deal. We'll find more flasks, whatever. Man, I'm so torn about where to go. Like, I kind of want to go all over this place. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to back up first. And we're going to go this direction, and then we'll come back and head the other way eventually. But I think I want to head over this way first. I saw all those windmills on the last one, and I thought, yeah, that looks like that'd be kind of fun. Let's go check out the windmills. So we're going to check out the windmills. That is our goal today, is to check out the windmills. That guy with his torch was, like, not even a thing. Like, seriously, look at that. That guy just got just absolutely smoked. His flame was extinguished, and then some. Okay, so we have not been over there. I'm just trying to figure out where we have and have not been, because we came out... we've got some dogs over here. Let's get rid of these guys so I can take a moment to get my bearings. So we haven't gone up there yet. We did fight over there, because that's where we died to the battle mage previously, and then there's the water over there. So let's keep going this direction then. I was honestly, what the problem was, I was looking at this thinking, didn't we just come over here and kill a bunch of rats? This place kind of looks the same to me. I know it's not, but it kind of looks the same to me. Oh, these ladies. Lock-on says they are enemies, but listen to them. Just out of curiosity. Maybe hood, Noble's traveling garb, Noble's gloves, Noble's trousers. So we got some free clothing, which is nice. Oh, you're gonna blow up the ladies. They're just standing around trying to dance and have a good time. Why would you do that to them? Uh-oh, she has red eyes and she's attacking. She has red eyes, she has red eyes. They all have red eyes. Let us move around a little bit and see if we can blow some of them up, because I have no problems with that. I'm playing it cool like it's just a bunch of ladies that are dancing. It's just a bunch of villagers. They're hanging out, they're having a good time. Kaboom! No. I mean, something is clearly weird with them. They've got some red eyes, so they're all, like, possessed or something. There's definitely something going on. So I think we picked up the clothing from that guy. And this guy has the twinned knight swords. Huh. How about that? This game really drives me bonkers. It wasn't that long ago that we finally found another twin blade weapon. And then now we just find another one, like, right away? An attractive twin blade of fine make that prizes the chivalric way. Can be wielded with a single hand, but its true strength is unlocked with dual-handed spinning attacks. It does kind of look like it has some cup guards on it. Is that what those are called? I don't remember if that's what it's called. A cross guard, a cup cross guard, and then a sword blade and a handle in the middle there. This is a strength and a dex weapon, but maybe it's more of a strength weapon compared to our regular twin blade. Even though I realize we've kind of messed with the scaling on that guy. Whereas this one's more of a strength than dex. This one's kind of almost more of a quality knight sword. Whereas the one we started with, or I guess we didn't start with it, the one the first one we found is more of a keen, by default, a keen sword, and then this one is a quality and the other one is a heavy, although it's close enough to be quality too, realistically, I think. Man, like, I want to upgrade some of these things, but now we've got 2 of them, and I don't know what to do with that. Like, seriously, I guess I got to think about that, because it probably makes sense to use the one that's more keen, but realistically, it doesn't matter if you can change the scaling on them, if you can change the overall damage to come from, you know, I don't know, could do occult, for instance, which we don't have arcane, so that might not be the best idea, but just saying, we have some control over that. Let's head up the hill over here first before we go down, just to kind of see if there's anything up here. I mean, there is another windmill, of course, and we've got a dog over here. Village windmill pasture. And we've got Misbegotten over here. How you doing? I just tried to hang with it, and maybe that was a bad idea. Here, let's go ahead and charge up another power attack. And then we can be fine. Excellent. So we don't need to mess with these guys who are just over here digging. Oh, we got an arterial leaf. Honestly, I didn't even notice. I just saw that we could collect something, and I thought, all right, sure. Some raw meat dumplings times 10. So these bodies here, this body here, had a bunch of dumplings in it, which I'm just going to try not to think too hard about that, because that just seems weird. And we'll go ahead and heal Torrent, and we'll heal ourselves. And if Torrent is injured, he'll be fine. How you doing, dog? No raw meat dumplings that this dog is eating, interestingly enough. Doesn't seem like there's really anything over here. I mean, there's not even really any loot or anything aside from the dumplings. That's very curious. We'll just keep kind of going up over here. And I think maybe there was like a little more passageway, roadway we could go. There's another grace right up there. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go down the hill here. And we'll just kind of cut across this way. I saw this guy earlier and I didn't pay too much attention to it. You're a gold one, okay. Honestly, what I thought it was a red one. So I didn't even really want to bother. I was like, nah, we don't need any, so what's the point? But no, this guy is not a red one, he's a gold one. So let's see if we can kind of approach it from the other side. I just don't want him to roll like off an edge somewhere where we can't track him down. Protection of the Erd Tree. That to me looks like it would be an incantation, and I don't honestly remember. Increased damage negation for all affinities except physical for both the caster and nearby allies. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. In the beginning, everything was in opposition to the Erd Tree, but through countless victories in war, it became the embodiment of order. Okay. That's funny. After reading that it negates everything except physical, it kind of came back to me like, oh yeah, I have found this one on my other character. So there's a wreath on this door over here. That's kind of interesting. I like the ivy that's climbing up on all these buildings. That's really kind of cool looking. It's pretty fun. I like that. I'm just going to assume you're angry since you look angry. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, I'm not going to feel too badly about murdering any of these people. And I don't know, is it murder or is it self-defense? It's a fine line, you know? Hey, don't throw things at me. There's something on this body at the door here. Poison grease, that's a curious item to have there. We're just going to jump up on the roof to see if there's anything here. Doesn't really seem like it, but it won't hurt anything to check very quickly. And it doesn't look like there's anything around here or on the back side. Okay, So far, so goodish. Another dog over there. We do need to be a little careful about angering them. There is a catapult over there. Do you see that? Or a trebuchet, actually. There's a trebuchet over there. Where is that? Where are we looking? Ah, okay. That tells me nothing. Really, it doesn't. It doesn't tell me anything. It tells me that we don't have that map piece yet. So we've already been over to this windmill, correct? That's where the Misbegotten were, so that means we need to keep going up the hill over here. Dominula, Windmill Village, and look at that, there are more wreaths and things everywhere. Let's go ahead and interact with this grace, and I'm going to take a moment to just sit and reset. We're going to go on foot for the moment because... Oh, hello there. Let's see, where are you? I can't... Oh, you're kind of buried ahead in the sand. Can I reach over the cat to find this? Eek! I hear a festive melody. No, no! Don't skin me! My hide is filthy. I swear! Oh boy. And that right there probably tells you everything you need to know about what's going on. I mean, it doesn't tell you everything, but it tells you what you need to know. That there is some heinous stuff going on here, like just straight up atrocious. And I don't really have any remorse for what we are about to do. And let's go check over here before we go engage in combat with these, I would say, fine folk. But are they fine? Are they really? I wonder if I can do this. Okay. Honestly, I feel terrible doing that. I don't really feel terrible. I don't really enjoy doing that, though. The Celebrant's Skull. I don't know, it's just a weird thing. I don't like when the games... When you kill an animal in a game and it just... Like, you know, they have the sounds and it's just a little too realistic. Like, no, please don't do that. It's unnecessary. When I say realistic, it's realistic enough, you know? A large bludgeon decorated with flowers and many-colored fabrics. Ceremonial tool used by dancers during the festivities of Dominula, Windmill Village. The striking end is a skull too large to be human. Too large in size to be human. Grants trace amounts of runes on landing attacks. Can we wield this thing right now? Just out of curiosity without going into a heavy load? No, we can't, but just because I am curious, we are going to bash someone in the face or body or something with this thing and see how many runes we get. Because I'm very curious. So we're at 33, 148. It's got the good old bonk. Same attack that we're used to with Bloodhound's Fang. So let's see what we get with this. 20. 20. Is it 20 every time? And maybe. There's another 20. And there's another 20. Ah, I'm stuck. And there's another 20. And there's another 20, plus whatever she's going to provide by way of death. It's a battle of the Celebrant Skulls. I mean, that's kind of interesting. Like, it's not enough to really be worth our while, but that's super duper interesting to me. Like, I'm genuinely kind of curious to see, could you make that work into any sort of real, like, farming thing? Like, if it's a decent weapon, then, you know, honestly, pretty much everything will work. Oh, crap, this is where things go sideways. There we go. Because this weapon is so massively overpowered for where we are, it's just going to make short work of them, which is good. It's very good. Oh my gosh! Holy crap, dude. I don't know if you saw what she did. She just bit her own arm and then went full on, like, blood spewing. Oh, we got the festive hood, though. That's cool. Yuck! Gross! No thanks. Totally unnecessary. Please don't do that. That is so unsanitary, it's not even funny. Got ourselves a rune arc. Good. I replaced the one I had to use yesterday. Previous episode. I forget when I post these. Okay, let's not walk off the edge there. I have such a terrible, like, absolute, uncontrollable problem with summoning Torrent while being on the move. And then I'm the one who gets all annoyed, like, I didn't know that Torrent was moving, and that when you summon Torrent while you're in the middle of moving, you know, he's going to keep moving. Or she's going to keep moving, whichever. I don't really know. Don't really care. Point is, I get all upset about it, and I'm the one who's doing it. Just goes to show sometimes, you know, logic need not apply. I don't think I'm seeing any items on the rooftops. I mean, the game wouldn't really hide, like, amazing things like that, would it? I mean, I don't know, seems like something they would do. Yeah, I don't really see anything up here, so I'm going to call this just fine to carry on. Let's keep going up the hill. There's 3 more windmills to go, I think. Something like that. Oof, boy. This is a journey. This is a journey. I kind of just want to go riding by on horseback with a bow and just see if we can make short work of them that way, but I mean, really, this one swing at a time is pretty darn good. Again, I know this weapon is massively overpowered for where we are, and I delight in it. Seriously. The game starts you with weapons that do crap for damage, and yes, even though you do get some upgrade stones pretty quickly. Oh, see, there was an item right there. It's really a little while before you feel like you are maybe more powerful than... I guess more powerful in a significant way than when you started. So to be able to come into an area and just... Ooh, 3 Stormhawk feathers. And be able to just steamroll guys with one-shots, I'm kind of okay with that. Because we're not going to be able to do this for very long. Don't get up, madam. Not on my account. Oh, there's an item up there too. Did you see that? Can we get up there from here? I mean, it looks like we can get up there from over there, so we'll just do that then. I'm not going to waste time trying to make that jump when there's no need to. Got an item over here. Don't want to pick it up, apparently. Some lightning grease. Thanks for that, madam. I'm going to have to go change my shorts now. Didn't really need that kind of surprise in my life. It's fine. Where was the... There you are. We'll take whatever this is. Holy proof dried liver. Okay, and then we'll just get this other dog here. Maybe. And wind our way back up. I guess I should be paying attention. I mean, I was looking, but I wasn't looking very hard. Should be paying attention to make sure there aren't any caves or something over here. That would be kind of fun. Okay, so we're going to go up to this level, and we're going to drop back down in just a moment here. How you guys doing? Doing some nice left-rights on the attacks. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. You are going to be wrecked, and you are also going to be wrecked. So let's drop down from this one, and then we'll make our way back up again. Exalted Flesh. Exalted Flesh. How many of those do we have, by the way? I'm just kind of curious. We've got 6 of them. Temporarily boosts physical attack. Yeah. We should probably try one just to see how long they last. I don't really know how long they last. I mean, part of the reason I don't really use them is we're often using the Physic, which we're using the tier that gives us a damage increase. So, you know, I've already got a damage boost. I don't really need another one. Although I suppose if they stack, I've got no problem with that. But I don't know if they stack. This guy's got some long limbs over here, and looks like he has some sort of crazy weapon. I'm just going to avoid for the moment. You're not following, right? You are following. Great. Okay. Let's go get rid of these ladies first. That was pretty efficient, I will say. Gold Firefly. Apparently it's rare enough that it's a purple item when you're running around looting and stuff. I don't think we can get in there. Does not look like it. No, there's no way up to the top, so I'm not going to waste time looking to see if there are any items on the rooftop. That one I don't... Maybe we could get up top, but... Let's go talk to this guy. When I say talk, I mean this. How you doing? Ow! The Godskin Apostle. Hello. I need to heal. Come on, buddy. I've been waiting to fight you for about 16 seconds or so. Maybe longer? No. Ow. I think it's time for a phase 2. What do you say? Ow. Nope. 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 Nobody. Nope. No person. Okay, we are going to roll toward that one because we are smart Souls players or something. I don't know. Oh, don't get stuck on the rock, dude. Okay. One more hit should do it. Oh my gosh, he's still hitting me with that crap. Okay, then. Godskin Apostle has been slain. The Godskin Peeler and Scouring Black Flame. Well, what in the world could the Godskin Peeler be? Could it be, oh yes, another twin blade. Unique twin blade wielded by Godskin Apostles characterized by its disturbing design. One end features a sickle for slicing attacks while the other boasts a I had to read that twice, sorry. A winding spike for boring into flesh. Much skill is required to wield this weapon due to its asymmetric nature. And it has the skill of Black Flame Tornado. Spin armament overhead and then plunge it into the ground to summon a raging vortex of black flames. Hold to create an initial flame tornado while spinning the armament. This is a strength, dexterity, primarily dexterity weapon, and holy moly. Cat, I can't see around you. I think we have found ourselves a twin blade that fits the bill of what I've been looking for, which is primarily dexterity based. It starts off with a C scaling. Did you see that crap? Did you see it? Sorry, I would be faster on those, but literally, I can I show you this? Here. Can you, oh, camera. Really? Camera, no worky. Can I try one more time? Just to see? No. No. Okay. Well, never mind. I didn't even know it wasn't working. All this time, I thought it was fine. Turns out, it's totally broken. That's great. Guess I'm gonna have to figure out why that is the case. But all this time, I've been waiting for a twin blade that we can use that is very clearly dexterity based, and that appears to be the one. We got 56,000 runes. That's not really going to be enough for a level, is it? We need what, like 60, 70, 80,000 at this point? 60,265. Oh boy. I am curious too. I don't know if you can tell by looking at the weapon. Yeah, I don't see a way to determine. I'm just curious, what does it use to level it up? It has no passive effect, which is interesting. But it will scale, like, very well on... I mean, look at this. Our twin blade... Now, granted, it's because it's on cold, I think. Is it a C right now? But this guy's also at a C. I don't know. I kind of want to play with this because part of the fun of this whole playthrough for me has been messing with the twin blades. I don't think we need to go through all this crap again. Let's not. We're going to head this way this time and go see if we can figure out what's in the wagon. I mean, we're going to be able to figure it out. The question is, will it be something we want? And honestly, I can say I don't remember what it is. There's our spirit thing if we want to get down. I see some shinies down there, maybe? That's interesting. And I also see slugs and one of those weird, awful worm barfing guys. That's just a whole lot of nope down there. So here, let's just kind of, from behind, let's just clean the house on these guys. How you doing? Don't hit me with that. I will be very upset. I said don't hit me with that. I mean, I guess in fairness, it was someone else. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to Pumpkinhead. Like, no joke. I wasn't even paying attention to him. Here, we'll just hop on Torrent. We'll heal up. We'll be fine. Oh, that guy. Sucks to be that guy. You were collateral damage there, sir. That's what you were. So was Pumpkinhead. Oh, man. These guys just got steamrolled unintentionally. We got ourselves a short spear. And a sanctuary stone. Excellent. I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Got a leather-draped tabard, so we can dress like these guys now. We're just going to go around a little bit. Is there something up there? I have to come back and check that out in a minute. There's definitely some guys off to the side, though. So here, let's get you. Ow. I was trying to turn around and not get hit by that guy. Okay, get rid of them. Problem solved. And then I think we can get to these guys. I think if we just, like, hit them once, they'll stop or something. I mean, if you don't want to stop, that's fine. But you are going to get wrecked. I'm just telling you. You don't have to die. You can stop, and I'll leave you be. I'm not a total bully, just a fairly large one. I like that those dudes over there are not curious about the wagon stopping. Great stars! You're like saying great Scott. Great stars, it's a great hammer. Huge bludgeon with 3 stars at the striking end. Though primarily a striking weapon, the star's spikes cause blood loss. A blood-stained star is an ill omen, a fact not lost upon those against whom this weapon is brought to bear. Landing attacks slightly restores HP. Wow. Interesting. So we have a weapon that we got some time back that when you kill an enemy, you get a little bit of health back, but that one restores HP when you just land an attack. And then never mind, we also just got the one that gives you some runes when you land an attack. That's an interesting kind of an arrangement of things there. I was hoping we could hit that guy, but I figured, yeah, he's probably too far away. It's fine. Oh, woof. You got wrecked, dude. Kind of feel for him. Ooh, we got a smithing stone 5. Excellent. That's good information. I mean, I think the... Ooh, no. Maybe I'm thinking of 4s or 3s. Remember one of the wagons, not the wagons, the fire wagon things in Caelid, they drop 3s, maybe? So if I could potentially farm these guys for 5s, at least until we can find a stinking thing to be able to buy as many as we need, that's not bad. Before we head that direction, let's head this direction. I'm fine with this. That's okay. We're going to annoy everyone over here, and it's just going to have to be fine. I have a personal vendetta to get rid of every one of these guys holding a torch. I don't like them. This seems to be its regular torches and not the torch on a stick, a long stick, to be slightly more precise. Oh, this is the guy who was carrying the thing before. Alright, so we've been over here, because you're not going to drop that rune again. That was a one-time drop, I'm sure. Yeah, that was. Okay, that's fine. So we've been over here. I just didn't recognize where we were based on how we came in or something. I don't know. Here, we'll grab that. It's a free 200 runes. I almost dropped off the edge. That might have been death. How you doing? And we'll go check that out in a second. Oh, there's someone behind? Jerk. Okay, we'll take some more golden roa for some unknown reason. No, no, no. There will be no need for that. You can stop your shenanigans promptly. So it looks like that's going to be another area dropping down into it, and we've got some ruins over here. So let's see what we got here. There's a dog that's all bloody. This looks like this is going to be great. How you doing? The Writheblood Ruins, okay. I see a lot of dogs that look very weird. Like they look very angry, and there's a lot of blood roses around. That maybe gives me a little pause. We've kind of seen places like this before. I guess I'm thinking maybe of the Church of the Blood Rose, or the Church of the Rose, or the Church of Blood, or Cathedral of Bloody Rose, Blood Rose thing, I don't know, whatever it is. And that place was not terribly nice. There was also a dude that came out and fought us there that was not very pleasant. Oh, you're a bigger dog. Oh, but you still died in one shot. That's good. Oh, that one's already dead. Okay. Take some beast bones. Gonna say some boast beans. There's a thing right there. Let's check that out in a second. Let's make sure we have cleared everything before we do this. Just because I'm hearing some stuff. I don't know what I'm hearing, but I'm hearing some stuff. For sure. Actually, I don't even care about you. You're not worth the runes or the time. There's a large pulsing mound of flesh in there. Holy crap, dude. We'll take the blood roses, though. We determined that... Oh, that dude has a big old spike. I wonder if it's the exact same model, just, like, literally kind of, like, upscaled. Like, literally, same model. Might be. Okay, we had to move there. That was going to be bad. I don't know what that thing is. It's like one of those big old sludgy, slimy things. We got some hefty beast bones in there, apparently. Okay, this place has been thoroughly disgusting. And there's still more places to go around here, it seems. Man, this plateau is kind of confusing to me. I haven't really figured it out yet. I mean, I realize we haven't been down here all that long, but I don't feel like I've gotten used to looking at where everything is on the map, etc. I just don't have a feel for it yet. Oh, that's going to be a boss fight. Okay. I guess let's do the boss fight, and then we'll go check out that red mark. What are you? The Sanguine Noble. And you are throwing a lot of things that I don't want to deal with. Hi, how you doing? Apparently that was like one, yeah, good job, dude. You get him, Oleg. That actually worked out pretty well. That guy got just totally floored. Oh, get out of that crap. Holy moly, dude. That's just building up some blood stuff. Oleg, I didn't get a chance to bow to you, my friend, because I was busy bleeding, or trying not to bleed. And then I'll turn on a light now that the fight is all done so that we can see. You're welcome. Some days, man. Some days. The Bloody Helus. Okay. What am I looking at? This guy. Ominous piercing sword with a winding blade. Was this guy holding it? He had some sort of sword, I thought. Honestly, I didn't pay that much attention. Carried by the noble servants of the Lord of Blood. Designed to bore into flesh, causing severe blood loss at the wound. The extracted blood trickles gracefully down the length of the blade. This is just horrible. It has the Dynast's finesse. Nimbly avoid an attack, securing some distance from foes. Follow up with strong attack to perform a sudden lunge, and press strong attack again to perform a sweeping slice. This sounds fantastic, though. Holy crap, dude. I want to try the moveset really quickly, just to see. So, okay, so that's the stab. Or that's the light attack, rather. So stab, 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 and then a slice. And then nice big thrust, followed up with another nice big thrust. Okay. And then, oh, interesting. Jumping stab, and it's high. Oh, big downward stab with the power attack. Oh, nice stabby stab. That crouch stab is really nice. That goes very high. That's excellent. So running, stab, running, bigger stab, and then let's see what this thing does. So you do that, and you can do that, and then follow up with that one. Oh, man. I kind of like this weapon, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. I mean, I've never really been big into the thrusting swords in these games. And I don't know why that is. I like having a thrust attack, but I don't necessarily like when all of the attacks are thrusting. And I think it's just because they're often, they seem kind of weak or something. I don't know. But I like that weapon a lot. Use Festering Bloody Finger and invade Magnus the Beast Claw's world. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably going to have regrets about doing this. How you doing? I mean, I don't know why I would want to do this. Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts too. I mean, if I hit you, you're just going to be staggered, so... hi. Uh-oh. And if you hit me, I'm going to die. Okay, let's bubble up. I did not mean to do that. I'm actually trying to find the stupid flask. There we go. I think one of these days I might switch the flask to be a different thing, because inevitably I get annoyed because I can't find the stupid thing. Yeah, you're going to dodge that one. I've figured out your thing. You're not going to dodge that one. I have no idea why I did that or what the point of that was. And I feel kind of terrible because that guy... no, but I got a rune arc. That's nice. That guy seemed like he could be a good chap, but we got a second Great Stars and a Somber 6. Okay. I mean, I don't mind that, I guess. I'm genuinely not sure why I did that, though, or what the point was, so... Okay. Not going to think too hard on that one. I think we have cleared everything over here, though, at the Writheblood Ruins. Let's go ahead and take a look over this way, I guess. I don't remember. Have we been over here? I'm so bad at this. I don't remember where we've been and where we haven't. And then I'm all wandering around and checking out every random thing. I'm like, ooh, let's go over here. And then I go somewhere else entirely. Got some blood grease. Okay, we definitely haven't been over here then, because otherwise we wouldn't have picked up some blood grease. Big old rope bridge. I want to backtrack just to see, are there any... there is a spirit spring down there. I don't think we can make that jump, though. I mean, we can get down there right now, so it's not like we can't. I'm just saying we can't make that jump from here, because I had thoughts of trying those, like, nope. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. There's a lot of gold stuff going on over here. Okay. What is that over there? Can we see what that is? It looks like a cathedral of some sort. So where would you be if you were that? Probably this right here. So how do we get up to that? Now I really want to know how to get over there. I guess we got to go down there to get over there. Okay. Well, what do you say we try that on the next one? Because I think we have reached about time on this one. I'm just looking. Oh, so that was along the road. If we would have dropped off the main road, I should say, if we would have dropped off to the side and then dropped off to the side, I think we can get there. I'm not sure if we can get there without dying by dropping off the side, so maybe we really do need to go kind of around this way first. Well, either way, we'll go check that one out on the next one. I think we've done good work today, and we have a new weapon that I think I want to go see what it's going to take to upgrade it, but we'll see what that looks like on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.